In this video, we're going to go over a little tip in regards to some of the marketing efforts we do. In particular, we're talking about the distribution of bandit signs. Okay, this is a bird's eye view image, using Google Earth to show the entrance and exit points of one of the communities we serve. Okay, this is a common space that we're going to put bandit signs, as is all of the entrance and exit points or the popular routes to do so, to leave or enter a given community. So obviously you can see this is the residential development community that we serve, one of the master plan communities. Right outside of the entrance and exit points, people are driving in and driving out right along this road. Around the entrance and exit points, we're going to place bandit signs. Okay, so we're going to place bandit signs in this case in one of these two areas so that they're visible from the cross streets as you go, in one direction or the other, one axis or the other. In terms of best practices of locating these, put them on this side of the street where they're not landscaped. They're going to last longer in these locations because a landscaper doesn't have to move them, for example, to like mow the lawn. They're not really mowing the lawn here. Versus here, they're more landscaped and there's more greenery, and there's obviously going to be landscapers that are going to be coming in and out of this. And also being that it's on the community's property, they care about it more versus across the street, whose property really is it? No one's really there to enforce taking away the signs, for example. So in short, place bandit signs at the entrance and exit points of communities and be particular about where you put them. Put them in a location so that they're visible from different directions of drivers, as well as put them in locations that are going to be so that they're going to stick around for a while, i.e. put them in areas that aren't really heavily like manicured and landscaped very well, because they're just going to last longer in locations like this versus across the street in the opposite of the situation. So those are some best practices in regards to distributing bandit signs, in particular on the entrance and exit points of some of the communities we serve.